Hey everyone, Coach Investor back to another video for today. So in this video, I want to discuss Shopify. 3 reasons why you should buy the stock, 1 reason why you should sell. Of course, this is not a recommendation. These are just my thoughts and my reasons why I'm still extremely bullish on Shopify for the long term. But there is also this one call it a red flag, but probably a one reason where you can put it in the category of you'd like to sell the stock. Now, of course, because of the current macroeconomic environment, because of all the headlines we've seen with regards to e-commerce, it has peaked after COVID. E-commerce is coming down. We're going into a recession. Nobody is willing to spend their money anymore online. In-store shopping is growing, etc. So stocks like Shopify, many others as well, are getting affected. The companies, of course, as well. So we'll discuss all of that in this video, especially because we had Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Holiday season is starting, so companies like Amazon, Shopify, and all the other e-commerce players obviously seeing some traction. So we'll discuss all of that in this video. Obviously, do share your thoughts, the negatives and the positives with regards to Shopify down in the comments below. If you like this type of videos, leave it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, maybe hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. And if you want to support me and this channel, do check out the link down in the description and in the pinned comment to get the top 10 best stocks to buy now, or go to fool.com/couchinvestor. Make sure to check out all the other links in the pinned comment, some of which might actually save you some money if you're into shopping. So first up, we have not Shopify, but Amazon that came out with this. So Amazon announced biggest holiday shopping weekend ever. Not in the last 1 year, 2 years, no, but ever, which is very, very important. Now, so they say here customers supported small businesses this holiday shopping weekend, generating more than $1 billion in sales for small businesses in the United States. Now, and remember, all the negativity with regards to Amazon is that it's crushing small businesses, right? Amazon, this huge company, is crushing small businesses. But on the other hand, Amazon has probably provided more opportunities than many, many other companies out there to small businesses to migrate online. And now with this stat right here, proves a point. Also with the fact that they launched Buy with Prime, which means that if you have an independent website, you can add that option, Buy with Prime. Maybe it's calculated in that $1 billion here, maybe not. I couldn't know. Next up, we're going to Shopify and their Black Friday recap, Cyber Monday as well. So they announced here that, they set a record Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend with sales of $7.5 billion from independent businesses worldwide. That's a 19% increase in sales from the $6.3 billion during Shopify's Black Friday Cyber Monday weekend in 2021, and a 21% increase on a constant currency basis. And again, I'll make the point that, while the dollar is weakening currently, this will provide a tailwind in the coming quarter. And here are some more stats for you. So Black Friday saw the highest shopping volume moment during the weekend with peak sales of more than $3.5 million per minute at, just past noon. 52 million customers worldwide purchased from independent brands powered by Shopify, a 12% increase from 2021. Shopper spend climbed across many countries, with customers globally spending around $102.10 per order throughout the weekend. Now, again, this goes back to my point that I made at the start of this video, where people say, after COVID, people are going to spend less online. E-commerce is quote unquote dying. Well, these numbers show that this is clearly not the case. Now, while this narrative was circling around, companies and stocks like Shopify obviously took a hit. Now, as for where the sales were made, so 73% of the sales were made on mobile devices and 27% on desktop. Now, in my opinion, this is, it's good for the stores, but it just shows that a lot of people are probably impulse buying, because when you're on your phone, you can be in the bathroom and suddenly, this looks nice, let's buy that. Now, as for cross-border orders, that represented 15% of all global orders, and the most popular cross-border routes include Canada, United States, Canada, and UK, United States. So maybe now I should start mentioning some positive points that, will answer the question or the title of this video. So first of all, why you should still be bullish on Shopify, because 1, e-commerce is far from dying. Yes, it might be growing a bit slower than expected, but it is still growing. The The consumer wants to shop online and clearly on their mobile phone. So there is that. E-commerce is still growing, will continue to grow for years and years to come. That does not mean that offline shopping is going to go away. No, people still like to go in person in those shops. Second of all, specifically to Shopify, the company is built for this current generation, this current growth in e-commerce. We've seen that in the past couple of years as well. They keep adding the necessary feature for your business to grow with time, whether it's crypto, whether it's AI capabilities, VR, AR will come as well. They have the engineers, they have the team to build those necessary tools for you to put into your website and for you to actually feel like a business owner and not needing to be a business owner and an engineer and a tech guy as well, because they will be dealing with all the background work, which is what makes Shopify such a great company. Now, to put all of this positivity into context, these are the numbers for the past couple of years. So in 2019, they had $2.9 billion in GMV. 2020, 5.1 billion, obviously that huge jump because of COVID. 2021, 6.3 billion. 2022, 7.5 billion. So let's take 2022 and 2019, right? Before COVID, after COVID, it's like the 200 BC before Christ. But yeah, you can see the huge growth here from 2.9 to $7.5 billion. And why is somebody messaging me right now? I don't know. And now last thing I want to mention is obviously the negative point, the one reason why you might want to sell Shopify today. And that's a pretty simple one. It's based on valuation. Even though the stock is down tremendously, I believe it's down, well, in the last year, it's down 70%. Year to date, it's down 68%. So basically the same, but from its all-time highs, it's probably even closer to 80%. Now, if you look at valuation, even at the prices today, it is still a bit high compared to its peers or compared to other stocks and companies that were, well, highly valued during COVID. Those have come down tremendously. With Shopify, same thing. It has come down tremendously, but it is still at a point that it is expensive. We've talked about that with Nvidia as well. It has come down tremendously, but valuation-wise, still expensive. Does that mean that you shouldn't buy it? No, I don't think so. I think if you're thinking of it long-term, I think those are still two great companies. Specifically now, let's talk about Shopify. Shopify for the long-term is probably going to be a huge company. Now, of course, it depends on the price you want to pay. You're paying today a premium, but that's because the market is giving this company a premium for a reason. That said, just because we're thinking about a company in the long term, you do want to see some results in the short term as well to justify that premium. And I believe that's what's been happening this past year with a lot of companies. So, 3 reasons. 1, e-commerce, the industry is not dying, far from it. 2, Shopify as a company keeps on growing. 2.5, 3, let's say, it has the team, it has the management to continue to grow, continue to innovate and evolve with the market and to serve their customers, because that's the most important. If you continue to grow with your customers, the customers will more likely stay with you for a long time. Then other people might see this and say, I want to work with that company. And that's how you continue to grow. Then the negative point, the one reason you would like to sell maybe is because of valuation. And again, valuation is what the market gives a company, not what a company decides it's going to be right now, especially not in a public market. So that's about it. I'm still extremely bullish on Shopify, yet I know I paid more than it is today, but I'm okay with that. I'm average down and, well, I'm still not completing my position, my whole position for the portfolio with regards to Shopify. Still continue on building that over time. Now, obviously, do share your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you hold Shopify? Have you been building your position? Or maybe you have sold your position in Shopify. Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this type of videos, leave it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, maybe that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.